Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Hey, singlepreneur. How are you? Welcome. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy day. Hey, Dads for Life. How you doing? Notifications must be going off. Hey, how you doing, Barry? Welcome. Love my river boys. Yes, I love my two boys. Welcome. Hey, how you doing? What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Hey, worship me. How you doing? What's going on? Worshiper me. I think that's what that says. Happy Monday. I pray that each and every one of you all had a fabulous day. Good morning. How are you? Welcome. Thank you all for taking time out of your day. Hey, Edie. D145, I think that's what that say. You just finish your yoga and you a little, or you fit. And you know what, Barry? I do my yoga too in the morning, and my yoga mostly is centered around prayer, and it's centered around strengthening my mind and my body and my purpose. And it really is a good way to start your day. So I love that. Hey, Barry. Hey, Adrian. How's it going? Welcome. How's it going? Dynamidam. I think that's what that says. Welcome, everyone. So yoga is a great way to stay fit mentally and physically. Yes. Pink Guzzy. Okay. Hallelujah. Welcome, everyone. Thank you, Burjeski Dive. How's it going today? I pray that your Mother's Day weekend was absolutely fabulous. If you had mom around, good morning. How are you? If you had mom around, I pray you had the opportunity to spend time with her, appreciating her. Yes, because we need to appreciate each other more. And I really believe that Mother's Day is more than one day. It's not just a celebrated day. And I think that's what we do in America. We customize days. Yes, we customize days. You saw my mom on Skype? I don't know about that because my mama ain't never been on Skype. She don't do that. She don't do social media at all. I try to get her to do it so she can stay in tune. Oh, your mom. Okay. Awesome. You talk to her on Skype. That is fabulous. See how technology allows us to do different things? That is awesome. Yeah. So if you were not able to be in her presence, at least you could have called her or talked to her on Skype or just been there with her. It's so important. As well as if your mom is not here, prayerfully you have the opportunity to remember all the good times that you had with her, all the memories that she left you, because I don't believe people ever leave us. They just go away for a period of time, and prayerfully you will join them again at some point in your life. So that's just my message in relation to mom. I really enjoyed my Mother's Day, even though one of my sons is still at school. He made certain that he shouted me out on social media. He shouted me out, calling me early in the morning. I was still asleep because I slept in. I needed my sleep, yes. And I was spoiled by Big Daddy and my youngest son who was at home. They cooked for me. They cleaned the house. So I was so excited. I pray you had the opportunity to enjoy that as well. Yes, Z's. I needed those Z's, Barry. Believe me, I took a break and just needed to just relax. We have to do that sometimes. We have to reconnect with ourselves. Whether you're a mother or not, you have to reconnect with yourself. So as you see, the title of my scope today and my message, are you fit in your life? Are you fit in your life? Yes, you could be physically fit, but are you mentally, spiritually, and relationship fit in your life? Because believe it or not, everybody is not in tune with each area of their life. They may be physically fit. They may be in shape. They may be strong. They may have that physique that's just out of this world. I'm hoping to get that back. I had it in my 20s and 30s. I'm hoping to get it back in my 40s. Yes. It's nothing like feeling and looking good. Because when your hair is together, when you are together, when their mind is right, their body in shape, you can conquer the world. It's a true reality. You can conquer the world. So if your life is out of shape, my question to you today, what are you doing to get it in shape? What are you doing? Do you need to get fit right now? You need to get fit, not just in the gym, but in your life. You need to get fit in your life. So look for the disconnects. Thank you so much for sharing. I greatly appreciate you, Barry. Look for the disconnects in your life. And that's where you need to get fit. Is it a relationship with a parent? Is it a relationship with a child? Is it a relationship with a friend, a spouse? God. Sometimes you got to get fit. And we have to sit back and we have to realize that I need to change this aspect in my life. And so whatever it is you need to get stronger in, you need to take time to sit back and do that, because otherwise your life will never be the way you want it to be if all the pieces that are not aligned in your puzzle are connected. And that's all life is, a puzzle. And each piece has to be connected in order for us to have peace in our life. In order for us to have fulfillment, we have to have that connection that ties us with it to give us peace and make us whole. Literally it does. Yes, serious. I'm serious about that. And so whatever it is that needs to be healthy in your life, do you need to eat right? You know if you are overweight. You know if you are out of shape. You know if your mind ain't right. You know that. If you are in tune with your body and your mind, and you know if it's fit or not. And so I ask you, if you are of sound mind, you should know these things. Get in touch with your life. Get in touch with your fitness. See what you need to do to stay healthy, because a healthy life is a long life. And there's no daytime hour, as I always say, but there's a time in your life when you know something ain't right. And when something ain't right, we have to either go on a diet or we have to gain weight where we're short. All right. Sometimes in life you got to gain weight. Some people need to eat in order to stay physically fit. You eat well, just do a post straight after that. Okay. That's part of life too. Yes, it is, because you don't clean the inside. The outside smells dirty and looks dirty too. Yes, your skin. So you got to take care of that. Water, essential things that give you life. Water gives you oxygen, it gives you breath, and it gives you life, and it helps clean the inside out as well. So thank you for sharing that. So 3 things that I want to share with you if your life is out of shape. I want you to concentrate on this diet. Yeah, it's a diet. Yes, yeah, Barry. Some people just got to get it in. And, I appreciate that. Be you, do you. But be respectful in the process. They could have said something else, but they were nice and kind. But that is true. You got to let it loose. You got to let it loose. Number 1, better communication. Now you're going on a different level of ignorance. Okay? Bye. All right now. Hallelujah. Better communication and understanding of self. You got to have better communication with yourself. Yes, you got to talk to yourself. Sometimes you got to sit in a room by yourself and have a communication party. And in that communication party, you got to see if everything is fit in your life. And if it's not, you got to figure out what you got to do. Hey, Michelle, happy Mother's Day to you as well. Thank you so much. Girl, you just on time. Okay? Never late, but always on time. All right? Amen. And so better communication. Communicating with yourself, understanding self. Most people don't understand themselves. Most people don't understand who they are. And when you don't understand who you are, how can you be represented in this world? Because each and every one of us has an identity, but some of us still don't know what it is. So that communication that you sit down and have with yourself is so important. So that's number 1, to get fit and in shape in your life. Number 2, you got to stop debating and arguing with your future. All of our futures are aligned as to where they're supposed to go. We are where we are in our life for a reason and for a purpose. It's either to assess if it's the right place to be or to assess if it's the wrong place to be and it's time to get out. Okay? Sometimes we got to grow up to know where we are supposed to be in life. You got to grow up. Some of us are still in that infancy stage. And we're trying to get to that stage of maturity. And in that stage of maturity, that's when we really identify things that we can deal with, and live without. Okay? That's number 2. Stop debating and arguing with your future. Be real. Be real. Who are you? Who are you? Who do you want to be? Who do you want others to know who you are as well? Your legacy. I speak of legacy making all the time. It's so key in our life. Who do you want people to remember you as? Your family, your children, your loved ones. Legacy. Number 3, subscribe to a new channel. Sometimes you got to let the ignorant people go. You got to let them go, because otherwise they continue to bring that negativity in your life. Subscribe to a new channel in life, whether it's a new mode of fitness, whether it's a new way of life of health, whether it's a new type of spirituality. You got to subscribe to a new channel, because guess who's important in this whole process? You. You're the most important person in this whole process. And if you don't have it all together, how do you expect others to have it all together? You got to take care of you. You got to sit down, you got to concentrate, and you got to take time for you. Because if you're not together, ain't nothing going to be together. Love you, appreciate you, and be who God says you're supposed to be. I truly believe that. So those 3 things again: give better communication with yourself. Understand the reason why you exist. Understand your purpose for being here in this world. Stop debating and arguing with your future. Your future is written. We don't know what it's going to be, but we can act. We can act to make it what we want it to be. And each and every one of us has a choice. And that's the good thing about life. It's a choice. Whatever choice you make, it's up to you. And you can change it, you can correct it, you can amend it to your lifestyle and what you want it to be. If you want to make more money, figure out what you need to do to make more money. If you want to be in a better relationship with God, you got to spend time with Him. If you want to be in a better relationship with your family, you got to spend time with Him as well. Sometimes we got to get off social media. Sometimes we have to really sit down and figure out what is important and why we are where we are in life. It's a reason, and guess what? It's a choice. And you choose it every day. It's up to you. And the last thing, subscribe to a new channel. Sometimes we have to disconnect with our past in order to get connected with our future. We have to let it go. We have to be willing to say, I've had enough of that. I'm through with that. And I'm ready for something new. Even in your relationships, even in your spirituality, even in your lifestyle, your career, whatever it is, assess, reassess, redevelop, replan, and focus in on what it is that makes you happy. Change what you feed your mind. Yes, Barry, you gotta change what you feed your mind, because what we feed our mind is food. And that food that we feed our mind. Love job, but work with a negative Nancy. Don't know how to get rid of a coworker. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about that. I've been there and done that. The only thing I can say is stay positive in you. Because if you allow negative Nancy or negative Tom to get into your life and fill your mind with everything that they have, you become a part of them. And so separate yourself. Good morning. Do what you need to do. Make sure they stay clear of you. That's what you have to do. Because there's nothing we can do about other people. The only person that we have control over is ourselves and how we respond and react to a situation. Let them be. Let them live in their misery and be the positive influence they need. They may need to see positivity in you because you may be succumbing to their negativity. And that happens. If you're around a lot of negative people, we tend to take on their way of life. That's why we have to escape. That's why you got to escape. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you. I thank you for being a part of my day. Amen. Yes, sometimes we have to escape from those people. So that's my message for you today. I pray that you get fit in your life, whether it's in your body, your mind, your spirit, your relationship, in your career. You got to get fit because that's the only way you're going to get happy. Thank you for sharing, Nichelle. That's the only way you're going to be happy. That's the only way you're going to identify with life's purpose. That's the only way that you're going to see a window of opportunity open up for you. Is you got to get fit in your life. You got to get in shape. You got to get in shape in your life. And it's just not a physical demeanor. It's a mental demeanor. It's a spiritual demeanor. It's a relationship demeanor. And you got to center in on you. Sometimes we just got to let everything else go and depend on us. Love you. Love you. If you don't love yourself, how do you expect others to? If you don't respect yourself, how do you expect others to? Starts with you. Amen. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Nichelle Womack, and I am your life transition strategist. I help you start, market, grow, build, expand, and dominate the CEO of you, the Chief Executive Officer. You got to be that in your life. Yes, that's the only way to happiness. I truly believe that. Yes. Thank you so much, Adrienne. What you got going on today? That's my sissy, Adrienne, down there. If you are interested in learning more, some great tips she does share, I suggest you connect with her. Yes. Join me this evening at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, I'll be on. I'm keeping up with those 31 days to excel. Join me this evening. I'm going to be sharing with you some life and business tips to help you prosper in your life, to be the greater CEO of you, the Chief Executive Officer. I pray that each and every one of you, whatever you touch, I pray that it turns to gold, manifest in your life greatness, opportunity, blessings that fill your life with joy. Take care, and I'll talk with you later. Amen. Yes. NichelleWomack.com to excel with Nichelle. God bless you, and have an absolutely fabulous kind of day. Take care, Barry. I'll talk with you soon. Barry gives some great tips, too. You may want to connect with him as well. I'll talk with you guys soon. Be blessed and highly favored in everything that you do. Bye-bye. Thanks for the hearts, everyone. Replay viewers, thank you for checking in as well. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.